Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is from wherever you are tuning in from around the world. How are we all doing on this Monday, Tuesday for some of us, match day 11 of MFL League, or season 12, sorry. Nathan, good evening. Gritty Goose, Zoota, good evening. Slippery Fish, good evening from Brussels. Cool, look at that. Zooming across the world to Brussels. Up the stream, boy Snake. Welcome in, Dan. Rascal, we'll get that game on for you, sir. Blades, hi all Jimbo's clowns on tour. You're just jealous you're not going to be a clown, mate. And then Kev, Ola, Durkeys, well in Kev, good to see you in this. And then So Rare and SR Burrow on YouTube saying oi oi. A big thank you to all of you who've already tuned into the pod so far, and apologies for making you have to pause it live whilst I stream. If you started it dead on when it was published, you are probably about 20 minutes left by now. So once this is done, you can go back and watch it, or you can just have it subtly on in the background, or you're waiting for tomorrow or somewhere else. But yes, a big thank you to those. There's two of you in the chat, Kev and Zoota, for coming on yesterday and joining me in the episode. I guess Zoota probably haven't watched it. I don't know, Kev, you probably haven't watched it either because you want to hear your voices back. But thank you to you two a lot for coming on. It was a great episode. Brilliant, lovely stuff. Well done, Jimbo. First thing of the day, mate. Just get it right first time, will you? So we've got Rascals 1401 Heidenheim versus Winners Circle España. There we go. A little offset of La Fiera Espanola. Winners Circle España. But yes, folks, remember, as always, it is a watch-alongs. If you have games happening this evening, please let us know in the chat the links to those, and we'll get them up and running for you. We'll get them up and running for you. I haven't watched it, but we'll at some point just to look at you and see me again. Oh, I love you, Kev. I'll have to show you a picture. Actually, I asked the Riverside Studio can auto-generate thumbnails, and it gave like 3 suggestions, and the 3 of us, yourself and I, look horrible, Kev. Like, it just looks nothing like us. And you've got Zuta, and it somehow managed to like smash what Zuta looks like, which I think is pretty crazy. When duckies, we'll do duckies at some point today, Blades. We always do duckies. Thank you, Ricky, for those links. Nathan, you sure you want to watch your team play against FC Cincinnati, mate? I didn't realise FC Cincinnati still has clubs. I thought he sold out completely. Still has bronze. He has the SV Berlin site. Did he buy that from Fantasy Gaffer? Oh, he took it on... Oh, I don't know. Has he scaled it down? Is he taking it on? Interesting, interesting. Oh, Rascal's got one done up here. I'll pause your game, by the way, Nathan. Just want to see why man's get hammered, Blades. I gave you some love. Need more duckies. Well, we're doing as many duckies as the treasury at WenDirk allows us to. Mega Chad Zoo. 2-0. You can leave it when it reaches 4-0. Bosh. Beat Berlin 3-0 a couple of days ago. Payback for going me when I asked for his players to be relieved. Oh, for ignoring you. Egoing. Right, egoing, Zuta. What's an egoing, mate? Egoing you? He's saying egoing is supposed to be ignoring. Or is that supposed to be egoing? You can probably sell it either way to me. If you meant to say egoing or ignoring. Oh, egoing is a word, I believe. Whether or not is the word. I wasn't saying it wasn't a word, Snake. Just wasn't sure if he'd pulled a You just naturally read it as ignoring. I didn't realise that he was egoing you. And Snake saying, I don't know my own language. I'm sure, Snake, there's lots and lots of words which you don't even know about in your own language. Which team? The Halloween themed one. Sure, it makes you feel better. You can't type, look me in the eyes, I'm looking at you, and tell me you know every word in the German language. Name one German word Snake doesn't know. Bet you can't. No, I can't. Right, let's load up the other games. Did Blades link a game or not? No, he didn't. Although I have got all of his links, so I probably should be able to. And yet we know English words you don't know. That's not the flex you think it is. As a man who barely passed English at high school, it's not the flex you think it is. Or it's not much of an insult to me. You think it might be. If Snake doesn't know, how can you spell Guten Tag correctly, but just things like witch and other things you can't? If we get a fourth goal, I'll confirm it. Handoozy! Even insert. Did you want to confirm it then, Rascal? You've absolutely scored 4 goals off the back of 5 shots on target. Yeah, right, sound. Nathan, let's see how you're... Nathan says if he concedes 4 goals, we'll confirm it. And he's playing against, you know, a game which, on paper, we don't look at fatigue, he should never win. You know, low 80s against mid 60s. However, there's something about that fatigue which you might be able to sniff a little sort of Port Vale versus Sunderland going on here, maybe. You know, Sunderland playing midweek, beating Leeds. Maybe Nathan can sort of sneak a result in. I did shitty German at school. Handoozy, I've paused your game, but have you already started watching your Eagle of Eagles? You haven't watched any? Okay. Well, I've paused the link you sent because it was already happening. It was already in progress and live. And there have been goals in it, but I've paused it. Blade, you don't need to link them all, fella. I follow your clubs now, so I can see all of them. I can see when your games are happening. To be fair, it is only the first stream since I think I followed them, so I'm going to give them the BOD in this instance. Nixon Matut. Some big games. Oh, he always sends them 1 by 1, yeah. To be fair, there's actually more chance of me missing them when he puts like 7 in a row. So you put on auto. I mean, I'd just rather than just send one when it actually happens. Or just never send them at all. Right, so you've got 8:42, 9:20, 9:25, 2-0. Maybe this shout at there being a... $8:18, 8:46, 8:42, 9:20, 9:25. We'll bin one of them off. Oh, you're playing BFC Manchester. How are the snakes come? Blades, don't... Oh, my word, man. Nah, that's when he's not learned. I said, brother, don't link them. And he's just gone and linked one. One of them that I've already got as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nathan, do you reckon you go 4-0 down in the first half? I think you might, mate. But I'm going to hold out, Nathan. I'm going to hold out in case something changes. In case something changes, I'm holding out. But you have rotated, as you said, so... I can never remember. Does fatigue... Like, if you go from 80 to 78 after a game, does your player progressively feel more fatigued? I can never remember if that's actually true or right. I mean, yeah, keepers at the near post, Dan, I agree, haven't been great this engine. However, the lad that he's got has got 93 shooting compared to 63 goalkeeping, so you know, in that instance, regardless of how it looks visually going in, it's probably a justified. Referring to that specific like goal variant, Snake, in terms of it going in at the near post like that. That's been far more prevalent in this engine than it has been before, in my opinion. I'm not saying that goalkeepers have been great for the previous 11. I'm just saying that near post goals in the games that I've watched have been more prevalent. That's what I mean, Snake. I'm not saying that it wasn't like that in previous seasons. Although I do think you're just a beacon for bad luck with honking events in the engine. Like, you're like 4-6 game earlier in the season and then like all these crazy results. I don't think I get like 6-4 results. I could lose like 3-0. Right, we'll close out half time then. We're going to get Henduzi's game on, which he sent me the link as the game was already on. So Henduzi, I've got some good news for you. You are 3-0 up. So that's some good news. Understandably, it's because you're playing against Kevin DeLauzen, who doesn't like rotation. He's got 2 players under 60%, which is fucking crazy at this point. He's never been rotated in his life, this guy. So let's see if this ends up in double digits. Even though it probably won't, but let's see. Have you also noticed any changes after the dev update? The notches, the updates, the notives. It rubs off. When we interact with it for so long, it rubs off. Only finished 4-0. There we go. Positive. No problem. I did want to see the Wyverns, though. I do miss seeing the Wyverns play Cincinnati. So it's nice to see that the sort of, you know, he's gone down all the way to ice. From going to silver, back to bronze, back to iron, to stone. And now he's on ice. You know, I hate that he has to play against you, and you have to feel the wrath of a Cincinnati team like that in ice, but it's quite nice knowing he's in ice. You'd end up being probably the highest, you know, stepped Wyverns in the pyramid probably as well. No, my luck. With my shoddy managerial prowess with them. So I instantly changed it and said managerial prowess, not luck. Because I knew you'd comment on that, Snake. Good boy. Massive game for BFC Barca later. It's going to be spicy. Man, I need to win it. Ideally win it, but just don't lose it. That's the worst case scenario if I was to lose it. No Zine crying. Define what is nearly dead in terms of fatigue for you. He's on 93. Yeah, I know the Dirkies are on. Henduzi might actually get double digits. 10 shots, 9 on target. For a game like this, does XP potentially become pure farming? On a game like this, yeah. Let's have a look at the overrules. You'll get some negative because the overrules. Like, your left back will get a... what? Obviously kind of offset by the bonus of the match rating, but he will get a... He'll get a minus 75% XP because of the match. And then he'll gain... Then potentially he'll gain like 7 or 8, 7 to 15, depending on his match rating. 75 and 7. Yeah, that was what his rating is. Rating 7.6. There's a 15 overall difference, so yeah, 75%. It's not 7 or 18, it can be in the middle of that. It's not just this or that. It is a scale. It's not just purely at brackets. It does gradually go up. So it'll be like 10% probably. 10, 12%. More! Right, let me make sure I've got the WenDirk game paused. Cock, 4 minutes in, I've not paused it. Yeah, there's 7 and 18. But obviously if you get an 8.5 rating, you get in between 7 and 18. If that makes sense. You don't either get 7 or you get 18. No. Yeah, it's sort of like scale that just shows you what at those particular sort of integers what it would be at. Well, actually, integers you got 6.5 in there, but and that's the same with obviously all the other penalties as well. Which is why it's easy for the match XP, because he is literally 15 overall better. But obviously with regular training, it's only minus 63%. Or 63%. Is that equal? Oh, no. I mean, yeah, it says here, you can still, providing it gets a season of 6.5, like the bang average, you can still be 15 overall higher than in matches on the position-by-position basis. And with, say, optimal training, you can still get 63% of your XP for a season. You think it scales linearly or exponentially? To be fair, you could probably just put it on a chart and say, like, ChatGPT, here's these ones, just create a chart of it. If it's anything like the Josh made a great spreadsheet for training, didn't he? And he kind of illustrated it on there. But I'm not sure anyone's done it for sort of like matches, if that makes sense. 6-0. 7.3 for goalkeeper. In Reen Cock with a 7.6 as well. Right. Come on then, WenDirk. So we're playing as a 4-1-3-2 versus a 4-3-3 defence. An interesting matchup. Come on then. Come on then. Yo, Cosmo, what's good, my man? Thought I was watching a stream, not going to uni statistics class. Well, that's why Snake comes in, so he can study, and then when he's watching the stream, it feels like he's studying at the same time, you see. Go on, Boot. Holidays right now. Blades, unbelievable. You don't even follow the team. Don't even follow the socials, mate. If you follow the socials, you'd know all about the latest results and all of that. Why would I? Because you're part of the WenDirk community. I still can't decide what I'm running against Ramble Amigos in Plat later. I still can't decide. Oh dear. Let clowns run it. Well, if your definition of clowns are people who are currently top of the league and everything like that, then we've got some clowns running it. We've not conceded since match day 1. Heebie-jeebies. Today, I feel like a clown. Today, I feel like Blades. 100% no points. Bit like your silver, right? Hate to shout out betting companies, but the Paddy Power new advert is incredible. Which one is that? What, like a TV advert or just like an online one? Because I saw one with the United strand they did about he needs to like branch out and stuff. It's like a couple minutes long. Is that the one you're referring to, Henduzi, or is it like a different one? Looks like Rascal's in the same one. I did find it funny when they brought like the four tight jeans guys together on that one. I did find that quite funny. So actually, it's quite funny that. Boot, go on, boy. Look at the dribbling on this man. Ran into the referee, didn't he? I've only seen it today as well. I only saw it early this afternoon. What are the overall differences here? His keeper's on 8.1, 41 minutes. He's like, we're going for a pint. You want some? What do you do out? What was it like? What did they say? What do you do outside of what you do? And he's like, I write erotic novels or something like that. Who was it? Was it on the Peter Crouch pod where someone? No, it was a pod called The Upshot, I think, where one of their listeners wrote in and said that his mate's mum is dating the Wilton Raider. And it was like, imagine your mum comes home and says, oh, I'm bringing back the chap I've been, I'm dating. Fucking Wilton Raiders at the door. And then just go, you want some? Brother, you won't catch me in an Ipswich shirt. Why on earth would I wear one of them, mate? Would I catch you in a Wednesday shirt? Go on, boys, let's get one in. You're gonna make me put on an Ipswich shirt. Oh, pronk. You turn it. Carving the turkey at Christmas. You want some? Yeah, he's just like, oh, just Wilson Raider, I don't know whatever his name is. Just, pass me the ketchup with it. You want some? Just all the scenarios. Yeah, I'll give it you. Yeah. Brother, if you're going to pin me down to put on a t-shirt, no homo, but that's a bit weird, mate. Oh, Nathan, 5-4-1 against a 3-5-2B. Ricky's Koh Samui Tigers. 4-1-4-1. Interesting. Versus a 4-3-1-2. Oh, come on, back post. Oh, there we go. Dirk Pronk. It's got to be Dirk. Go! It stands as well. Hashtag get pronked. Get pronked. Yeah, exactly. My man's Uta. Get pronked. Unlucky, mate. Get pronked. You just got pronked. You just got pronked. Floodgates will open now, boys. Come on. Just going over the white paper again, you think 2% chance for 16. That's the overall, right? That's potential. 16 plus is the same for everything. Plus 50, same odds as plus 30. No. I mean, I don't think so. But I guess we need so many players to go at those levels. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. They're just saying, like, here's a plus 16 is a 2% chance, but it's not a 2% chance you get. Oh, he's off. Send him off. Send him off.
Oh, what about that? Send him off. Send the drifting gate off. Get him off the field.
I would assume not. But actually, I don't know. But there are crazy potentials to have for overall increases, but you would like to, not like to think, obviously you don't want to think that, because you want them to be the same, so you've got an easy chance, the same chance of getting plus 50 as you got plus 30. But surely plus 30 is hard, plus 50 is harder. Yeah, lovely goal. Fucking unreal goal from the Pronk. Just get him on a triple. Right, it's opening now, folks. The Pronkmeister. Olofmeister. Olofmeister. Boostmeister. Yeah, it's definitely not 1 in 50 players going plus 50. But I guess... yeah. Well, what we've had 2 players out of... I guess because we've got so many hundreds of thousands of players in the game, but obviously not all of them have hit their potential, or B, have like come to a point in their career where they would have fulfilled their potential. So maybe you just say like 100,000, and we've got like what, 2? Is that a bit plus 50? I can't do this Friday, unfortunately. Next Friday, I probably can, though, James. But good morning to you, sir. WTF. Oh, I need to pause these games. Pause. Oh, yeah, also mismanagement as well. I'm just in your message saying so this Friday. Yeah, I can't. I genuinely can't do this Friday now. What's next Friday? Next Friday I should be able to. No, I realise that I have a don't Pilates instead. Have a friend who's gone WenDirk, who's travelled back from Canada, who I've not seen for over a year, and it's like the only time we can meet up. So, oh, we don't want that. Right, so we're gonna get Ricky's game on the right. And we're gonna get Nathan's game on the nope. We're gonna get Ricky's game on the left. We're gonna get Nathan's game on the right. Nathan played in the red. Ricky played in the black. Right, we got there eventually. Bosh. Ready for Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, I'm confident for it. More confident because we lost against Leeds. Put it that way. I mean, even if it'd been away to France, I'd still probably see it. Gonna smash you lot. Mate, we literally drew 1-1 earlier on in the season. I can always just use the excuse that we've got 14 players out injured, so I've always got that back up. We scored an own goal for you. We missed the last minute one-on-one. Is that what the FA Cup's been drawn, has it? Oh, we got drawn earlier today, I guess, wouldn't it? What are the schedules? Man City, Liverpool, Southampton, Arsenal, Port Vale, Chelsea. Not a bad one for West Ham, Brentford or Leeds though. I'm not betting on it, brother. Saving it for Cheltenham. Chicken. Prem team, Norwich, Southampton every time. You're complaining about getting Norwich or Southampton. What of the previous FA Cup? I mean, to be fair, Dan, when you get to this point, there's no real easy route in, is there? I guess semi-finals onwards, but I mean, who did you have last season? Who did you have last season? Why can't I see? Where's Liverpool? I mean, look, man, last season you lost away at Plymouth, brother. Barnsley in third round. In class, we never get to play them. I mean, I kind of agree and disagree with that. In a universe where you beat Plymouth doesn't necessarily guarantee you get Man City. I can make the argument that the draw is completely different if you beat them. Up the Toffees. But I see your point though. What happened in 23-24? You lost to Man U. You played Forest. Oh, that's when you beat us, wasn't it? Yeah. Nathan's up 1-0. Said, my guy Greg. My guy Greg? Big Six attitude, Dan. I don't want to play the big teams. Just want an easy run in. What are the stats saying in either of these games? Nathan's got a deserved lead, and this game, yeah, it's probably a 0-0 currently. Come on, Ricky, let's see some goals, man. Let's see some goals. There we go, there's 1-0. Next team won't disappoint, you've got it in now. So know what you clowns are doing on the weekend on the piss. Aside from the Saturday evening though. But on the Sunday obviously you've got Merseyside Derby and Arsenal Man City. So we'll no doubt go watch them somewhere on the Sunday. If people are in London on the Saturday, we can do something beforehand. I mean, the meetup itself is a Saturday evening that I'm organising. There are people who will be down in London beforehand. We can meet up and do some stuff beforehand. But nothing's been confirmed on that front. What time's your next game, Ricky? Make sure I got it down. Oh yeah, your Cannonball Rovers at 8:46. Yeah, 10 minutes or so. When your games, you got your Man City one starting in 5 minutes. The Ramble Discord Diva pitch as well. Addicted to ducks, mate. Up a ramble. Up the ramble. Down that water. Oh yeah, what about that? You can do it this stream, we can do it on Pack Drop on Wednesday. Good afternoon, Big Will. Yes, you guys are you're an hour later, right? And you've got to wait a couple of weeks for that to cross over. When do our clocks go back? Clocks change Europe. 3 weeks is yet. Duckies Anonymous. Right, so Ricky teams win 1-0. Le Bosch. I did say that, yeah. I mean, I can down a pint of water on this stream. We can save it for Wednesday. I'm easy. Need my brother. I told you specifically I will do it, but I'm not refunding your points. In your points explicitly, because you would have been a right arsehole to me at the end of the stream. Try having them in the evening instead of morning. Of course, you get yours completely changed, don't you? Out of the blue, Nathan redeems one of the raffle tickets. Why does it still say S11 in the chat, but it's actually S... It's actually season 12. Does it say season 12 for you guys? That's weird. Anyway, right. Congrats, Ricky. You got the win. Both 1-0 wins. Standard, nice 1-0 wins. Do you know what, Blades? As you've asked for Wen bets, we'll stick a little prediction on this one. Oh, it's a really weird game to do it on, but we'll do it. How many? Right, we'll do goals on this one because I can just see by the results that I think it's going to go one way. When Jimbo frees nipples. Let's do over under 3.5 goals in this game. Hopefully you guys can see the lineups. If not, I'll move my head so you can see the keepers. There you go. Yeah, it's your one, Blades. Get them predictions in. Who's played the game where they go under? Pre-watch. Playing the odds game. Smart. To be fair, probably not enough people to really get in on it. Oh, Big Will's put 2k. Donate the player, hate the game. Indeed. Right. Closing submissions in 3, 2, 1, and close. 7 of you are in. Majority of channel points suggests an over. However, more of you individually think it's going to be under. Any progression in the WenDirk team? Let's have a look at that. Oh, a +1. Zuta, you saying your lad has gone +1? What a save keeper. Dirk Schnell, mate. +1 defense taken into a 77 CDM. Fitting that he's a Dutchman called Dirk as well. I think that's what they say. Fire. That's what they say. Fire.
Fire.
Fraud. Dirky. Bonnet. Have that on your bonnet, mate. Julien Bonnet. AC Milan logo. Kind of fraudulent. It's not smell. Up the overs. Actually, I ain't got a fucking clue what it means, to be fair. Probably means like small or something like that. I don't know. Is Schnell not fast? Not Snell? I thought Schnell was SCHNEL. No? How am I supposed to know what Dutch is? I just know what German is for thingy. That's why I was a bit confused. Didn't realise you were fluent in Dutch either. That's diehard, mate. Thought you'd make the connection. Well, Snell, it's probably, you know. I'd probably assume that it's, like small or something. Why a Dutch player? But your assumption of MFL last names, you should know that there are some ropey surnames in MFL for nationalities. Flash of the week.
Of course.
Vanity 9, my man, 7 months of Prime. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're doing well. Of course. Lovely message. Just says, of course. I quite liked having some of my own teams play at like 8:50. Now that like the Worms are in Iron, they play at 9:20 because obviously all the games got pushed back by 5 minutes as well. Just don't like waiting that long, especially when it's just going to bloody lose as well. Zuta, dare I ask, are we watching one of your games? We're watching Gloucester later. Suffering from success. Every time I see anything like suffering from success or sorry for your success, I always think of Andrew Laird's little sorry for your success thumbnail from MFL, like last April or so. Always gets me. Speaking of Andrew Laird, Stuart Andrews gone and scored. Gloucester's a good matchup. Good to hear they've got a good matchup. And Leeds, Empire FC are playing right now as well. Right. Need to put... That's BFC Barca. And then... Gloucester. Need one more goal for the over 3.5s. One more goal in a full second half of football. Surely it's hit, right? 4 for 4 so far. We'll take that. My Spark team are running for Scrub 1-2-0. See, WenDirk won 2-0. Was it 2-0? I can't remember. I was about to say just won. They just won, didn't they? Yeah, it's 3-0, my bad. 1-3-0. The Worms probably lose. Hopefully I win with Trust's team. And then obviously we've got Wyverns and the Dow team later on this evening, which are 2 actually massive games. I'm playing Big Wilbin Bronze. Then I'm playing... It's owned by Sid, but it's managed by Brian, the Rambler... oh my word. Get it right, lad. Yeah, the Ramble Amigos. And in what is the biggest matchup for either team in the first half of the season. It's first v second. So, got to get a show on the road. Oh my word. Whip it back post, mate. Oh, greedy. Nothing worse than greedy players. There's so much space. Everything's opened up for him. Ooh, save. Save by David. How much we behind? Time zone behind? Oh, how much are we behind? We're behind by 4, I think it is. Sorry, I should have assumed. We're behind by 4. So they're on 25 points, we're on 21, and then third place is 4 points back on 17. So it's kind of a big game. Like, ideally, obviously, I want to win it. But I think losing it is really tough. Oh, what a goal that is. Adel Mimouni. Screamer. Oh, I love seeing those goals. Set off. And then 2 touches, third touch, bang. Adel Mimouni. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. How behind much we need to? Over 3.5 goals. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if we were to lose it. But, you know, it does then push them from 4 points to 7 points. Napoli's playing DFC Manchester Hyde. And Dublin are playing Basel. So the matchups for sort of 3rd and 4th are quite, you know, they're relatively tough matchups. They're not sort of playing the bottom 3. I have got to think about the final cup group stage match tomorrow. I just not need to lose it. And then not need to lose it by, you know, a fair amount of goals. Which, you know, hopefully should be okay. I mean, technically I still can come first if Bob was to lose. But as long as Bob wins, then I'm fine, basically. Or Bob doesn't lose, and I'm fine. Which I can't see that happening. All chalked out in the 90th minute. And then yeah. And the Ramble Amigos are out of the cup already. So they were able to, in the yesterday's match day 5 of the cup, just rotate a little bit. Blaze could have been a last-minute winner, sir, but Smart was knocked out by Smart. Imagine if those had put on a Blaze win. That would have been the play. Right, Ricky, you've been ever so patient here. So your Cannonball Rovers playing against Cole's background logo of Green Street MFC. Let's get this going. Let's speed up this a little bit if I can. Go on, get in your formations. I recognise that player called Zollinger. Snake. Hanover yesterday. I didn't watch. No. Genuinely, I didn't watch the game. I just saw that Leopold missed a pen. Was it like a good save? Was it a shite save? Genuinely hadn't seen any of the highlights or anything. Usually I watch the games, but I was out. Straight down the middle. Did the keeper just stand there? Or was it like where the one with the keeper sort of saves? Keeper stood still. Fuck me, man. Fuck, they're the worst ones. Sometimes at least like, if the keeper dives and hits his foot or something. I feel like you go down the middle, you've just got to absolutely fucking leather it. Yeah, your pen have been ridiculous. Like, who usually takes them? Tomiyak. He's like missed like 2, hasn't he? Or 3. Across 10 pens. Bloody hell. Does your Finnish striker take them? Yeah, Leopold scored away at Karlsruhe, or however you pronounce that team's name. Oh, it's Bielefeld, my bad. I knew it was a team that played in blue. I just would have thought that Kalman, I probably butchered how you pronounce that, would have been... We used to take them when we used to play in Poland, but that's Poland, right? But yeah, you can't excuse... Although, to be fair though, the one thing that's kind of nuts you saying is the fact that you've already been awarded 10 penalties this season. That's an unreal stat, that you've been given 10 pens. I think usually for most teams, like you get given like 3 in a season. 4 in a season. You've got 10 already. Yeah, Schalke... 50-50 chance of Jimbo. Schalke away or Schalke at home. Ping us a link, Dan. We'll pop them on. Literally 50-50 chance as home or away, lad. Away. Ooh. Is it Friday? It's Sunday. Tough game, that one. The results didn't go your way either, really, did they? Darmstadt winning, Schalke winning, Elversberg winning. I mean, Paderborn nicked a last-minute goal, didn't they? But go on, Lucy. 10 pens for a season is low. That's a wild stat. Thanks, Dan. I don't know how many pens we've been awarded this season. But I guess the other thing you have in your Bundesliga, you've got VAR, so naturally you'd assume there's gonna be more pens because more is picked up. You know, how the hell is that guy missed that, Ricky? How is he? You told me more goals, by the way, Ricky. You told me more goals, Ricky. How has he missed that? I'm trying to think. I don't know how many pens Norwich have had this season. We conceded a few because I know we've saved 2 this season, I think. Just can't think of how many we've scored. Is there a stat for that? I don't know. Josh, my man, good evening to you, sir. Teams. There's got to be a penalty stat on here somewhere. Foul, penalty goals. We've had 1 pen this season. There are 4 teams in the championship that haven't even been ordered a pen this season. We've got awarded 1 pen and scored 1. The most in the league so far is Ipswich being awarded 6. That's why I think it's crazy that you guys get like 10. Yeah, I do find that there's so many. VAR goes for everything in the Bundesliga too. Oh, what a chance. I think he does have 30 sub-shooting, to be fair. It was at the right back, was it? Oh, yeah, it was this young lad. He's got 24. Fair play. And he looks like he's had a bit of food as well. Yeah, they disconnected the VAR, right? And then they just awarded it as a goal, I think, was it? Rangers average a pen per 4 games in all comps. Bloody hell. Was the goal given in their favour? Was it a goal against them? Or VAR still gave the pen? Okay. Was the pen for them or against them? They can see the pen every 42 games. Just don't feel... Oh, I don't know. Against. Sheffield, what's a pen? You've been awarded 3 penalties this year, Blades. In the championship, it says. We're not talking about cups and all that sort of stuff. I don't even remember who we got. We got a pen given for us against. Imagine it was Makama that scored it. Should have had like 15. I mean, knowing this league and the quality referees we have in this division, yeah, probably everyone should have been awarded about 1 million more. Or was it Ben Slimani that took it? I don't even know who took our pen. Sergeant? Is it that fraud? Did that fraud take the pen? He did. It was away at Blackburn. There we go. Imagine getting a pen every game. Yes, there's the one thing that VR does do. You know, you'll get given pens for you, but in the same manner, you'll get so many against you as well. I don't know, Snake, if you can remember how many have been given against you at all. Anyway, Harry Kane scores 5 pens. Yeah, he's a bit of a pen fraud, that bloke. But to be fair, there's sort of like an art for it, don't they? Where they just... It's like when he wins free kicks for when it goes up for headers and things like that. He's very for against. Yeah, I'm having a look. Pens conceded. Yeah, he conceded 4. Fucking imagine conceding 8 pens, man. Who scored the most? It only says you've only got 8 so far this season in the league anyway. Dynamo Dresden have 1. Bielefeld have had 7 given, scored 7. Paderborn have been given 8 and scored 7. Bloody hell, man. That's a lot of pens. Ricky, what's going on? We had a red card that I completely missed out on. Who's that for? Your left centre back, the captain as well. Felipe Cruz. He had enough. This bloke had enough, and he's like, fuck it, I'm out. He's a nice centre back though, actually. 81 pace. Passing's a bit low, but in a 5 back, you're not really too concerned about that, are you? He's a really nice centre back. Cool, look at the hair on him. Speaking of Hanover, Leopoldo Fonseca. Right. We've got Dan's Oromir. I apologise. I literally forget every week how I pronounce it, Dan, so don't even come at me for saying how I'm pronouncing it, please. Being managed by Solid Lard. Actually, let's... Let's come off that view and come like this. Trinidad is playing. Wayne! Thank you much for the prime sub, my man. 5 months. Thank you. Hope you're well, sir. I've got 3 minutes yet. Let's get a prediction on. What should we do? Result. Is it FC or MFC? Oh, it's United. Neither or. Versus the Newtown Forces of Keith, managed by a man called Keith. What's the result going to be? Oromir, United draw, or Newtown Forces? You guys probably will have a clear favourite, but Trinidad over under 1.5 goals. I did like that, unless I've already clicked on this one now. But we'll have a Trinidad one at some point. Where's the time? Oh, I had got to 5 past. It's alright, there's your form. A league table would be pretty cool under the events. You know, somewhere where currently the league is. I still just put the league position. You can't see my cursor. Oh, you can now. Put the league position next to the teams, man. Put the league and points. Holy, am I seeing things? What do you mean, are you seeing things? It'll never happen. But just put the position and the points we've got in this gap here. Just put it there. I got 3 draws, 2 wins, and ever since SLD took over, he's won every game. Cool. Jozo, I need you to expand on your point. Todd. Surely this looks like a some manager. Have a quick look at the table actually quickly. Whereabouts are they? So it's first versus fourth. 21 points versus 17. First versus fourth. There you go. Go on then. Oh, here he is. Solid Lard comes in as well. Great timing. Right, let's end submissions. Wonder who had Todd. Who has Todd? Oh, might that be you, sir? Might that be you? What tunes are playing? What tunes? Watching it from the Bahamas, my word. So 92% of channel points are suggesting it's going to be a Oromir United win. There's only 2 of you. Kev putting on a K. Who's done the cheeky bet on the draw? Blades, you know, playing for the odds. Then Snake is really gone for the odds, playing for the Newtown Forces. This is why over-unders are better in my opinion, because it's this or that. This or that. However, the one for the best odds is going to be when you've got more than 2 potential options. Oh, there we go, big Mr. K. If Solid Lard loses and he wins, he will go top of this Iron League. Saved by the keeper? Yeah, what's it? No. Goes over the bar for a corner, but the stat doesn't register it as a save? Took a deflection off the wall. Or am I looking at the wrong players there? Probably. Yeah, I was. Don't worry. Ignore me. I was being an absolute numpty. Oh, there's the first big switch. Here comes the second one. Bing. Well, not as big as I thought it would be. First half has been pretty meh. Is that a fair assessment? Big switches and crosses, don't see much of those. Ironically, I don't think we've seen many of them in the stream so far. But wait till the Wyverns play. And they'll be flying. Yellow card. Crikey, those who put on a draw probably sitting pretty right now. Sitting pretty, a long way to go as yet, but yeah, I like to think when you get players who have low stats and their ping and passes, I'm just like, well, is a 60 rated passing relative to his division like a 90? You know, that's my way that I justify it in my head. But yeah, this is the frequency is kind of crazy. Or that sort of like rubbing your hands together when you see the highlight starts with your fullback. You're like, hello. No, of course it's not 90 in any division. But, you know, you can't just not have those players performing those passes because they've got a low stat. Them having a low stat means if you play them in upper division, they're going to get pounced on. But there's no reason why they can't do that in their own division. Otherwise, where's the fun? I mean, yeah, I can back that. That's accurate, yeah. I put my hand up, I don't look at the accuracy of the guys I've got in Spark and see if they're lower. Oh, wow. It's looking good for a draw, isn't it? It's not really. It's been quite a stale affair, as they would say. Oh. Don't jinx it though, Blade. You know, we have the power to jinx these things. And we don't want to do that. We want a draw or a last-minute Newton Forces winner would send them into raptures. I mean, to go one further with that, Kev, you could argue that there's weaker strikers. So it's all just relative. Is it all just relative then? Pay me. No, I'm not paying you. So ended as a draw. I need to actually hang on, choose outcome. Draw. Horrible result. Sure, that didn't progress, so that was... No, he's a fraud. Did Todd? No, fraud. Who's got the most goals on this team? Sid! How are we, sir? 9. 11. Clear. So clear. So clear. More assists. Oh, it's just so clear. Look at that career, folks. Look at that career. Is Trust's game currently live? Is this Wyvern game currently live? No. The Trust game usually live at 10 past, no? It is. Let's see how this goes. Just the engine in it. Yeah, exactly. That is... I remember that one. That's a good... Just the engine in it. Just the engine in it, bruv. It's just the engine. Absent today. XVIX with the Road to Wessex. What a weird club name. Can we have a counter-attack in this? No, maybe not. Oh my word, off the side netting, man. Come on. Nice ball, that. Into the channel. Mohammed. In it goes. Save. 4 saves in his first half. Yeah, don't run them, mate. Take that corner, please. Oh, a bit of an out. An outward inside. Oh, what a ball. The centre back bringing it down. The absolute menace doing that. What in his right mind would you bring that down as a centre back and start dribbling it in your own 6 yard? But it's the engine in it. It's the engine in it. What's the score in the West Ham 2-1 up? Bowen's got both. Thiago with 1. Interesting. Hashtag engine in it, bruv. Yeah, it is, man. Pen to Brentford. Penref. Go on, here's a counter-attack. There's a left-back to the left mid. Boys, what is this long ball football we're all screaming about? Oh, lovely little change in the middle of the park there. Little triangles. Do you want to know the ironic thing is? They're on direct. They're on direct. They're there pinging 7-8 passes in a play together. There's a direct nature I was on about. We somehow picked the ball up. Go on. Come on. Candido Mohammed. Equalisers for Trust the Process Norwich. Go on, boys. Now we turn on the screw. Up the ante. Turn on. What is the phrase there? Why has my mind gone blank? That's it. Is it turn the screw? Yeah, now we turn the screw. Yeah, it's turn the screw, innit? Yeah. 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 Turn the screw. I don't know why I lost my head for a second there. It's like turn up the screw. Some weird figures of speech like that. Putting the pressure on, turning the screw, grinding my gears, getting on my nerves. Why are they all like mechanically related? Go on, Sousa, whip the ball in, sir. Pen ref, here comes the pen. Foul him. In it goes. Oh, fucking hell, man. So we've got Blades as Norris Tractor Boys up next. It was Anaheim Mustangs as well. And we've got the Wyverns against Big Wilb. Zuta versus Mazes Eglos. Blades versus Super Skills. Then we've got two of the Plat games. Snake, are you wanting one of your games on, sir? Hoodwink, hey. Hello to you, sir. Nah, roger that. Understood. It's fucked. Oh, piss all progression, man. Yeah, man, big day. Said it's a big day. Oh, hang on. The worms might bottle it, to be fair. We'll stick the worms on as well. Because they'll actually honk out the place. Let me know if you want it on stream, Hoodwink. You know what I say. A game on the watch along a day keeps the engine devils at bay. Yeah, poor for me. Let's stick on the Wents and Worms on one and then Blades on the other. So we've got Blades on the left. We've got my Wents and Worms on the right. They will no doubt honk out the place. So don't expect much from them, please, folks. If you've got space, mate, of course, sir. I'd rather watch your game than the Worms play, so. Oh. Hoodwink, we're going to put them on the right, sir. Hoodwinks. Daegu Orchard versus Monkey Thunder. Lebosh. There you go, my sir. Let's hope for some goals, eh? How far is the WenDirk team now ahead? Oh, only 3 points still. The other teams won the last 5 as well. Bastards. Inconsiderate, really, isn't it? 4 teams in blue here. 2 in dark blue. Blue. Oh, what a ball that is. There you go. Oh, and it's Albert Demchuk. Opening the scoring after a lovely... What's that? 40-yard, 45-yard ball. Love to see it, Hoodwink. There we go. Twitch never works on data for some reason. That's fair enough, Sid. But I commend... What a ball that is for Torres. Commend you still jumping in and tuning in when you're only accessing through data, sir. XP is off the charts. Expected passion. Oh, what a save that is. Onto the roof of the netting. Just checked his team. What's he done to his team? Has he rested everyone, has he? Yeah, the 43, 48, 45. The bastard, eh? You just gotta get your bets right, Blades, and keep watching, mate. Running scared, yeah, he's scared 2-0, he's scared. How's everyone's cup run looking? Some of them are going down to the wire. Solid. Now they're going down to the final game tomorrow. The Wyverns went through after 4 games, but they still can finish second. They're qualified, but they still can finish second. The big one for me is BFC Barcelona. For BFC Barca not to go through to the knockout stage in the Titans Cup, Bob has to lose, I have to lose, and there has to be sort of like a 6-goal swing, basically. And I don't really think that will happen, but you can never rule it out, so you never know. I think my trust team has got to play for the game tomorrow. The Worms are out, but didn't really. Their priority is staying up in iron this season. I mean, I wouldn't be saying that if we'd made it through, of course, but nah, mate. Dan, you don't have to say that, Dan. You could say you manage WenDirk, mate. The group effort. Focus on the cup tomorrow and rotate today, maybe, Jimbo. I mean, it has sort of, you know, we're in a position where Buenos Aires being another BSC team, in like conversations in the DAO, they're like, Jimbo, this is before the win against Buenos Aires and match day 5 of the cup. They're like, surely you should just take like a breather. And I was like, the fact I beat Bob gives me a sniff at knockouts, so I'm fucking going for it, basically. So I have to try and reach knockouts. I want to as well, but that's the only thing that can. Because I don't think it maybe affect this BFC game later. The fact that I do have the cup tomorrow, but you told Manchester how to be my plan. No. None of us managers we speak to each other during the season. I mean, I think that's clearly evident by the fact that BFC Manchester basically relegated both teams last season. Or relegated the Diamond team. Yeah, as proved last season. It's just easy to. But I mean, what knowledge, what insider knowledge would I have on your team that I could share with BFC Manchester anyway? Like, I've not played your team. Or anything like that. Not getting your winger now. This song is such like just a YouTube. Why was that even in FIFA? I mean, I played loads versus your plat. I played loads versus plat, but I never went in and analysed all the games we played with each other. I mean, if someone wanted to, if Yoka wanted, he could go back and look at my friendly history against you and see what worked. But I've not communicated with him what, you know, I'm saying, oh, you're playing Blades later, this is what you should play. None of that goes on. I can speak for that never has. Throughout the 10 seasons, the 20 seasons it's been around for. Never have the team sort of gone, let's just hit a rotation against each other. If they do it, they don't tell each other. Good boy. I still can't believe they never colluded for that. I mean, they probably, if BFC Manchester loses that, people are going to probably be suspicious anyway. doing it wrong then. But it's just part, you know, it's not worth it for if something was to happen. Imagine they do that and then it gets found out and they're guilty of it. Technically, they are up for punishment then. Please, we want uproar. Oh. Here we go, Ron John. The last match of the first half is with us today. Are you loving your start or throwing it away? Just one more day till the pack drop is here. Beg, borrow, or steal. Get your dapper in gear. It's all day Jimbo and a dash of Kevin Zumi starting this week great, and it's anything but gloomy. Come on then. So Bladers drawing. Hoodwink's just conceded to make it 4-1 now. So the games we've got next. Do you want to watch your Anaheim Mustangs, Blades? I've paused it if you want to watch it. I feel like I need to make sort of like some album of... Oh my word, Maximiliano Caballo. Need to make a sort of like a journal or a scrapbook of all Ron John's first messages. Let's see them lose. Then we've got the Wyverns playing in 2 minutes. So once these both done, we'll put them on there. Then I'll pause yours, Suitor, happening in just over 5 minutes. Well in, Hoodwink. And then Filibuster has busted you with a last minute goal, Blades. So we've got Blades, Anaheim Mustang on the left, playing in like the greenish colour, and then on the right we've got Budapest managed by Big Wilbur against the Wyverns, which I kind of semi-expected a 4-2, 4-1-3-2, but I didn't. Hence my formation. But let's see how it goes. We've got to get serious now, folks. It's all because of that background, mate. If you get rid of the background, you don't get effed up. Go on then, Wyverns. I think this would make it 6 wins in a row, I think, if we win this. Against a big wheeled side. It's never easy playing a big wheeled side, so let's see. Come on then, boys. As the captain comes out, the keeper's coming out to his goal, clapping the ultras in the lower stand there of Silverstream Road. Actually, I don't know where the away end is, Big Wheel's ground, so it might not be the lower stand. Might be by the side. They got up to 5th, war a team. This is a banger of a song as well. It feels with such joy, this song. Don't know why, it just feels like a really upbeat, nice song. Big switch one, here comes the second one. Get out of here. Corner for Big Wilb. Keeper comes out and collects it. Love that. Confident goalkeeper's what you want. So the fact it's been 10 minutes and I'm not a highlight. Give me a highlight, please. I need some confidence so I can get some highlights in. Here we go. Lovely that. Back to the fullback. Oh my word, take your time, fella. Thank you, Kev. Oh, off the line. Is it off the line? Oh, it might be a second save. Oh, put on the pressure. Also, got the Willie Alba pitch design. He's the Spanish content creator, right? There's the switch. Right back to left back. Left back to centre mid. Centre mid to He's offside. Picked up again, though. Oh, come on. Go on, Jimbo. Just in time for the big one. Come on, then, Amrezy. And Squirtle scores for Blades. Alexandra Squirtle. How do you doing, Amrezy, sir? Who does that be? Play it to the fullback. Please, goalkeeper, don't punt it. Here we go. Build from the back, they say. Oh, my word, then my centre-back does it instead. How did Blade score his goal? He missed. Did you? Did it happen? Happen so quick. Just ping-pong, crossing it in. How long does this song run on for? Only just under 4 minutes. A Pokemon scored it, in case it's not censored words. So 1-0 to Blades at half-time. Wyvern's game is still 0-0 as it stands. Best chance has fallen to the Wyverns' mind, but means bugger all until they actually convert them. Equaliser in the Blades game, Alcides Fuertes. Let's get our equaliser up. Drosden it goes. Keeper punches. We can still recycle this. No, we can't. But will we get... First throw is always free. And why is my striker deciding what to take that there, by the way? Oh my word. Fuertes in this left game, folks. Look at the state of this goal in the left game. 4 players on him? 5 players on him? Banger. Banger. Right, half time in the Wyverns game. Big second half needed. I say 1-0 lead at half time probably felt about right, but no words. Get rid, boys. Get... Ah, he left your man free. Oh, dear. I really need a centre mid for this Wyverns team. If anyone's an 85 plus centre mid, let me know. Go on, Zarate. From deep. You absolute fraud. Right, pause your game, Zoomers. Flat or die. Indirect free kick, here we go. Squirtle makes it 2-2 in the Blades game. Come on, boys. Zarate, he's offside. He's offside. I think. Should be? Yeah, there you go. Aye. Free kick, basically a corner at this position, and it goes. Oh my word! I think I was still going wide before the defender took it, but oh dear! I don't like the room he's got there. Save! Oh my word! I'm so fortunate I didn't fall to that player. Whew. Got a bit lucky there. Aye, aye, aye. That was too close. Ready to give someone easy 3 points. Up the Edinburgh. Oh, Wyverns, please, man. Go on, there's 2-man press on you there. We pushed out... Oh, keeper's had an... What is going on? What is going on? Come on! You better not be offside. Yes, come on. I always try and look for that red outline replay, but because I've had the game loaded for so long, it won't bring them up, which is a bit of a weird glitch, but Hey ho. Come on then. 1-0. Deserved in my opinion. Oh, Blades' equalised was chalked out, but now they have equalised. Now they've equalised. Let's make it 2-0 there, boys. Put the game to bed. Oh. Less than 5 minutes in the Wyverns game. Coming up to additional time in Blades' match on the left. 1 minute. Only 1 minute. Could that be the one highlight? Could it be 2 highlights? Chance for a few crosses to come in. Can they snatch a winner? Saved by Cross. Wyverns win. Both games only had 1 minute of extra time. Wyverns dub and a draw. GG, Big Will. GG. I expect you to go for the 3-back. That's what we've mainly played, but I completely see why you went 4-1-3-2, because that's a very nice counter to a 3-back, if I was to have played it. But I wasn't, because I knew he might play that. I wanted to cover that off. Right, so we've got Zuta on the left. Is Gloucester side, and then on the right we've got the Retro Degen version versus and on the right hand side we've got Kev's Retro Degens against Slippery Fish's MFC Melbourne. And Zuta has conceded in the opening kickoff highlight. I'm pretty sure. No? Maybe yes? Oh dear, not so good. That is not so good. Let's go get this dub though, never mind. 7 wins and 2 draws, not a bad night. Oh, we got Mazer in here as well. I love that. We got Zuta. The 2 managers are here. Side by side. Chat by chat. Zuta, did you draw that yourself? That rage emoji. Fuck no. I can't draw for shit. Melbourne's over has flown over to owner's flown to Europe for the game. Yeah, did a bit of scouting in the European continent, right? That's what you're doing here, yeah? Any progression for the Wyverns? This Zuta rage. Ooh! Onyekachi Bawa. 1 minute in, 1-0 down, solid. This is the best I can do for making my own emotes. Zuta Pog. Gloucester Dockside getting to silver before Gloucester Sip and Son. Eek. Coutinho! Oh, imagine if Coutinho bangs one in there. Coutinho scores are on the pitch. Mason, what are you doing to me? Everyone just spam the Pikachu emoji. Oh, Fruitos off the post. Hopefully getting a first league win. Oh, that's so kind of you, Zuta. Such a nice community. We can be so toxic toward each other for banter. But that's what you get when you click that registration button. You got to accept all beef, but you also have to give it as well. Some might say the Discord mods can't take it. Now. 1-1. There we go, Hoodwink. What even is that emoji called? TwitchCon hype. Kev game on extended highlights. Just feels like it's been going on forever, but he did start a bit later. Zuta 2-0 down at the half. Kev now 1-0 up, as I say. What's happening in it? Timothy Barton opens the scoring. Timmy! Maltini. Oh, 2 Marvel brothers. Come on, get up. I'm up against Work the Space, always beats me. Is it? Yeah. There's no shame in losing to Work the Space. Man analyses football matches and plays football manager games for a living. Is it one of his teams that he abuses with pace as well? Even though I don't think that he has one in silver like that. But I know he... A bit like Snake, where he does like a bit of pace. What the... 2020 unroll. Throwback to queuing up for toilet roll and pasta and flour. Those were the days, eh? Gold's down. Oh, not gold. Oil down 26%. Fuck me, that pump reverted. 3-0. Zuta, when do I have to confirm this, mate, for your own safety and well-being? Brat chat. What on earth? Oh my word, what a goal by Blaise Nomo. Oh, of course, yeah, we've got Mazer in there. He wants to see out that 3-0 win. Right, I paused your silver game here, Blades. 6-0 incoming. Kev 1-0. Ooh. Oh, he watched it live. Oh yeah, we were like 2-3 minutes late. Yes, Snake? Told it's going to be 5 clear by mid-season. Are you 7 clear, are you? Ah, brother, you know when the jinx really kicks in. Wyverns are 6 clear, I think. The comeback. I love the way that even when you score like a 1 goal in when you're down 3-0, that the players still sort of like kind of celebrate with passion still. Still 2 loss to my shitters, mate. Dominated United either game, mate. If only other people knew how to use 4-1-3-2 against you, eh? Just grab the ball and run. Exactly. Oh my word, Kev's... Barton does it so well in the first half. In the second half, he's round the goalkeeper and just sticks it onto the post with an open net. Why do I feel like we've seen this story before? Yeah, pain. I've seen far too many sort of open goals like that. Second team has 29 goals scored, 946. Damn. I don't know how many goals I've even... Usually my ones are quite... They don't score many. They don't concede that many. Oh, we've scored 25 this season. We've only conceded 5. We've only conceded 5 goals. Eglos. Mazer. Congrats, sir. Commiserations to you, Zumi. Not the performance you wanted. The GOAT, Molteni, making it 2-1. To be fair, I captained the goalkeeper in a few games at a tight as well. So he's an 86, I captained to an 88. So he's already pretty OP. Come at the hour, come at the goal. Molteni scores again. Water's wet, grass is green. Let me just... Up to 9th. There we go. When this highlight ends, I'll just put the other game on as well. Right, let's pause that quickly. We've got Blades in a relegation 6-pointer already at the first half of the season here. Which you might already be watching it live, so I apologize if you are, Blades. And if you are down 4-0 already, you're going to have to watch it back, mate. This is like 10th versus 12th on this match, isn't it? You're more than welcome, mate. You're more than welcome. Big switch is on if you can find it. There he goes. Gets round him. Oh, under pressure, kicks it out. Yes, Hooders. Huge result, mate. And Blades has gone 1-0 down. Yikes. Wilson Puerta. Puerta. Not on the piss for Edinburgh bikes then, Hoodwink? Surely. Well in, Kev. Well-deserved win, mate. Well, they could have win a few more for some of your players who decided to pull their fingers out their arse when they open goal after round the goalkeeper, but, you know. Yeah, a tough game for sure. Brian's gone 5 back. Oh, what is this, man? This will be interesting. This 5 back. Nullify. You'd be able to do it, Dan. It's just, yeah, financial backing is big. Definitely didn't see the 5 back coming. I mean, you probably knew what he was running anyway. Hence the wink. Right, I go to the toilet quick before these games. When I come back, will you still be losing Blades? That's the question.
Open me up, I let down my defense. I swore that I wouldn't go falling again. I could be faded with somebody new. I'd rather be sober at home, just us two. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man, that's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I kind of feel that I can't name.
Blades equalised. What's going on here? Scenes. WenDirk gets a plat. If we could make it to plat with only Dutch and players called Dirk, would be unbelievable. We had a long, detailed discussion and picked the 5 back. It was whose 5 back did I struggle with in pre-season loads? It was Bill's 5 back. Beat me loads in pre-season. I think I beat him 2-0 in the league, but I mean that's the difference between pre-season and leagues, right? Oh my word, off the crossbar. We'll just see how it goes though. I wish Zion was on slightly more. Oh, hang on, the game's kicked off. Let me. Right, so we've got the BFC Barca game on the right here against Brian, Sid, Amigo, Rambo Amigos? Ramble Amigos. Blades, I've paused your plat game. And what diamond game do folks want on? Good luck, Brian. Good luck, Sid. Guess I could say good luck, Hammers, as well here. Varela. Oh. Skip the rest of this if you want, really. 3-0. My word. Come on, Gallagher. Oh, it's offside. Fuck. Oh, did damn it. Right, let me just pause that and bring the other Platinum game on. Ah. I'm interested to see how Gallagher does in the cam roll in this 4-1-2-1-2. Because he's not a pacey cam. I didn't want to put the cam we had in there, but what? Bloody hell, give him just... What a fucking free kick spot this is. It's a really good spot. What a save. To be fair, it's probably the one time I've celebrated before the replay comes in. The thing is though, actually, because I've had the games for so long, the replay boundary won't come up. So you can't sometimes you can't actually tell if it's disallowed or not until they start walking back. So usually beforehand you get that sort of split second red replay boundary. Or box, should I say. Oh my god. Sign? Gallagher again? Oh. Interesting it's Gallagher's the one in there, man. Slightly interesting. Further forward than my striker. Slightly concerning. To see the opening highlights be that, but... What a switch that is there, wow. Oh, Emil Grunwald. Disallowed. I was going to say, what could arguably be a bicycle kick as well. Good girl, get a huge 1-0 win. Get in there. Kev, we'll put your game on, Kev, after this. If you and Big Will don't watch it, we'll stick your game on after one of these ones finishes. La, 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 la. That's a good ball, that. Great save. Great block, even, by Hollander. Varela finding a bit of space between the two centre-backs there. Good luck. So, I just think what message there said, we thought you'd go 4-1-3-2. I couldn't really go 4-1-3-2 because I need to not have one of the centre mids playing. Well, actually, to be fair, this formation is it's kind of the same actually. I thought you'd be playing just going with a 4-3-1-2. I thought you'd been pretty strong with that. You'd still rock with that. I don't think my 4-1-3-2 would be a good match for a 4-3-1-2. So I will admit this is the first time I've rocked a 4-1-2-1-2 in I don't know if I rocked it in the cup, but in the leagues I've definitely not. So if I'm lucky that Zion isn't like a couple % lower, because if it was, I may have had to run a 4-3-3 from a fatigue point of view, but I'm kind of risking it with this formation anyway, playing 2 up top. Oh, lousy. Ferenc. Capitalise on a mistake. Hate to see it. Lovely played through. You just, even with that, you can just tell by like the offset pass. He passes it behind the fullback. Surely that centre-back knows to not play it behind the fullback there. I don't know, like it's... But I guess with a turnover possession, there has to be a mistake. And it has... So, how would you show that? Kind of hard, I guess. Give it to Zine, man. That's all I want, is give it to Zine. Yeah, and that's the thing I've always said, even with like the long balls. It's just... when you can kind of feel like you've got an indication of what the outcome's going to be. That's a good ball, that. I was going to say, that's a hell of a ball. Centre-back sleeping. Is that Androne or Hollander? Yeah. It's actually the full-back, I think, isn't it? Javier Tissier sleeping. You just get a bit of a hunch. It's like, oh, I think that might be a goal coming here. Crossed into a goal. Oh, shock, eh? To be fair, with how it is this season, you're not going to get many that are not like that, aren't you? There's one. Just... this 5-back's just crowding Zion out to fuck. If I can get a cross in to land on Zion, I think it's near enough a guaranteed goal. With his 99 physical and 99 shooting. Oh. Here comes a switch. That's a nice ball. Oh my word. Halis Solmaz, 2-1. So I didn't know which one to mark. crossed it into a goal. Shock. Oh no, a throw-in as well. Here we go, a throw-in. What's going to happen from the throw-in? A cross? My God. I mean, the stats suggest it. And again, I was going to say the line, Hammers, say the line. 3-1, we'll be tough to get a draw out of this now. Both had a disallowed goal, didn't we? Both had disallowed goals, yeah. Are there any match plans in this? Can I even see that from this screen? I don't think I can I? I feel there must be, because we had no highlights. Turn up the spam. Oh. Bloody hell, man. Crossly into a goal, got that cross, but the stats are what we expect to see. Long ball leading to a goal. Does it like a draw for you, Blades? What other? I mean, the draw against Manchester. He loves. Oh my word. Joker's Manchester's been, I think, drawn so many games. Intricate pass and moves. Yeah. I mean, this is that meta where if I'd have sent. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Penrev. This is going to make it look crazy, isn't it? Oh, it's saved. Fair play. But yeah, it's that meta where if you're the one that benefits from crosses, you love it, right? And like when I win with it, I'm like, yeah, I love it. But then when you lose with it, I understand, be like, oh, no, it stinks. But a lot of goals are coming from it. And because people realise that sort of like that direct crossing play is the way to go, you just see it more and more. Like, here we go. Here's the first one. I mean, Zion is in a fucking whack position. And he gets one chance. Zion's first shot of the game was the 90th minute. And that's mental. Oh, my elbow really hurts. Fuck's sake. Can't make it 5, surely not. Oh, my word. He's just bad in a... I mean, I've won plenty of games with this team with 2 striker formations. But yeah, he definitely doesn't seem... I mean, I have to go back and backdate that. Backtest it. Well done, though, Ramble Amigo, folks. Pierre. Yeah. Did we get any progression, though? That's the main thing. What happened in the rest of the league, though? Napoli won. Okay, that's not great. They're 1 point behind. Basel won 4-1 against Dublin. That's kind of a nice result, but... So I got 95 is now dead. Yeah. Well, we're coming to that midpoint, aren't we? Right, folks. After this game, we're going to do a duck race, so get your exclamation mark... Oh, my word, Barry Coleman. Get your exclamation mark raffles in the chat for the duck race happening afterwards. A ruck dace? Yeah, duck race. Hi, how? Exclamation mark raffle in the chats. Chap, Sammy, and Hammers have got the idea. Upper La Furia Spinola, indeed. 3rd and 17 points. Love that. It's going well, thanks, Pierre, mate. How are you, sir? Actually, we can just stick myself on the left-hand side here, really, can't we? What have we got here? We've got a 4-1-3-2 versus a 4-1-2-1-2. Interesting. Come on, Kev. You're letting Tango have nothing right now. They got nothing. Coleman again. 2-0. Oh, I just arrived home and now watch my first versus second game in Spark. I hope it goes well for you, Pierre. Lovely little finish. Playing very well. It's an understatement. Amazingly well. You probably did, Solid Lard. I've not sent them out yet. Yeah, you did. You and Eisman. I've just been lazy not sent them out yet. What is this song? You can tell I didn't I didn't play FIFA after like 15 or 16. I don't remember any of these songs. Doja Cat was definitely not in any of those songs. He won't go mad, don't worry. I'm going to sit down again. I need to sit. Bosh. We're back. We're back down to earth. Who's on the stream tomorrow? I'm guessing you're in the future. You mean Wednesday, right? You'll find out tomorrow who's with me on the backdrop stream. Yeah, it's Blades. It's Blades. Llewellyn. What a Welsh name Llewellyn is. They got a little bit of build-up play. Zuta, you nerd. There must have been linked information by the person who's coming on or something. Coleman, not just a scorer, he's a playmaker. How does he win that ball first? Come on, Kev. I hope it's not Zuta and Kev. Bit harsh. Coleman assist as well. Hideki Oyama. It's like he meant to pass as number 10 and he leaves it and dummies it and then it goes forward to the other lad. Go on, less than 10 minutes left, Kev. I did actually just miss the tango goal completely by Janusek. Common bag a hat-trick? Blatant robbery reunion. There'd be carnage on a pack drop. Here's 2 goals and assists, you're right. You're already in Dino, lad. Don't worry. We'll do it after this game's finished. Right, Kev. Well in, Kev. Bob wins again. 5-0. Let me move myself for the league table. Michele Milano draws. Amsterdam Lions draws against each other. Kevin up to 4th. Come on, Kev. Well in. La Furia, oh, not La Furia. Sao Paulo MFC Roma is currently... What the fuck? What on earth? 29-0. Oh my word, look at the overrules, man. 10, 10, 9.8. Could we see 3 10s in a match? Surely not one more. Oh my, we got 3 10 out of 10. Fucking hell. Yeah, lad, let's put on like over under 25.5 goals. 25.5 goals. 48 shots. Is this taking? What on earth? My word, that is mental. I feel ripped up. I've only beaten them 4-0. That's the thing where if you got fatigue size, what do you even... you know, do you just give everyone a 3-0? But they're not fatigued. They're not, it's like, whatever. Yeah. David, chime in with a quick exclamation mark raffle, so we'll get you in. My man. Right. Let's blind myself with this, shall we? Oh, my word. First and last, as always, common reward packs. Someone give me a number to shuffle by, please. Yeah, David's just here. He has a timer on for 10 past 10. 4. Very generous of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fraj about to get relegated with positive goal difference, yeah. Bosh, here we go, underway. You're in, Dino. Don't worry, sir. You're in. First and last. Yeah, Hoodwink wasn't too happy, David, that you rotated. He said he'd rattled you and you were scared. Indeed, Sid, it's duck race time. Oh, I hope you got involved though, Sid. Did you manage to load it up? Oh, but what is? I need to keep better at going back to OBS for the YouTube chat. Apologies, Sid. I wanted to win fair and square, exactly. Kev, Spider-Man, Duck. I'm using Wayne at the front as well. No, if Kev's this far ahead now, sure he doesn't win. I'm getting you all in the spirit for the Cheltenham. Down the YouTube. Is Big Wilburn here? Surely he is. He might not be. He's not. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm just getting you ready for Cheltenham happening in a couple of days' time. It starts tomorrow, doesn't it, Cheltenham? Not that I'm an avid horse bettor, but you got not see this everywhere. It starts tomorrow. Backig. There's a couple of people that always win, man. Always win. Backig's one of them. Right, Backig, you win yourself a common reward back, sir. But who came last, you ask? Let's have a look. Nice. Good message. Who came last? Hammers came last. Would you look at that? Hammers, say the line, Hammers, say the line. Blades gives a 10th, which is going to be Blades. It is Blades. Comical. Yeah, Blades giving 10th, calling it now. You were a message a moment too soon. Too late, sorry. Too tap. Let's move to this screen quickly. A big thank you to you all for tuning in today. Hopefully you got the result you wanted. If not, better luck next time. There's always tomorrow. So there'll be no stream tomorrow because it's the cup games and I'm in the office and I can't. You should pay out all multiples of 5. Crikey. Give 9th. Like I'll have to go back and have a look. I'll have a look then, if you want to give 9th. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I'm in the office and I can't do it because of timings. But there will be the pack drop stream on Wednesday, so an hour before the pack drop. Make sure you're there. Have the quizzes, the raffles, the pack openings, all of that fun shenanigans we always do on those pack drop streams. So a big thank you to those who subbed today. Wayne, Vanity, thank you to you both. Love that from the pair of you. But as always, we'll play that MFL Titans Cup music. And when it ends so the stream, thank you all so much for tuning in. Go catch the rest of the WenDirk pod now. You've got 25 minutes left of it if you started it when it released and before the stream started. So let's get it. Come on. Cheers, Hoodwink. Good luck in those final Cup group stage games tomorrow, folks. Good luck. Up the ramble. See you later, folks.